Alrighty, welcome back to some more Pack Britannica ep5 stuff. So yeah, we're making some various investment last time, and we're about to finish off a late investments. And then we're going to probably do this, get a bunch of people over here, do some of that later. Then start a rearmament campaign over here, and then probably finish off this side of the tree over here. Get that going over here. Even though it's been waiting quite a while, but I figured, might as well. But yeah, we are doing rather phenomenally, all things considering. At least I like to think we're doing rather phenomenally. Decrease in poverty. I always got noticeable poverty. It's enough about to get some of that good shit going over here before we had rampant over here. Sorry. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's up with this other. This ain't that, well, all things considered. But not really well. Just, the fucking heat over here is exhausting. Yeah, but we're gonna purge the militarize rather soon. And get some more party popularity. Get some support weapons. Over here, look at them Stellaris icons. Yeah, I would like to know, so this is gonna come out of the way later, but I would like to know if you guys are willing for me to do a Stellaris playthrough at one point. It's probably gonna be modded the hell and back, but yeah. Anyway, France probably is meager when compared to the likes of British and German population. The average culture for state much population drive is primarily achieved by greater families with 3 or more children. Economic benefits. So we're doing kind of like what Hungary is doing right now, just giving benefits to those that have children and shit. I think that's what it was. That's how they use stuff, yeah. Pretty sure these guys are gonna come with us once the war gets up because we helped them out over here. I think. Yeah, we got this one over here. Let's see if we can do that. In the meantime, revolution still grows. That poker tables and whatever. In countless arguments between various Jacobin party members throughout the years. For the last few months, that inconspicuous storage building in suburban Orleans where the Jacobin nation met, it's seen a lot less movement, but perhaps soon enough it'll change. Jackie, who is the contact of yours? Then, but not acquired, still on the same chair as always, reshuffling the deck, cards in his hand. Called himself Jugendfried, envoy of the Jacobin party in Hungary. He's got the badges and all. Falcon Patriot smiled. And you're still confident he's trustworthy? Well, I don't see why a fellow Jacobin would turn on us, Hungarian, French, or else. He's coughed up some cigarettes smoke before continuing. He's offered us a career radio equipment to establish connection with the network and even a cache of guns and added gift. He's got contacts all across Germany and Italy. If that's true, we might be able to truly start making an impact here in France with that help. Chairman, Jackie said. This time being called to the Falcon Radio. It has to be the opportunity we're looking for. I thought we would go completely wrong. Anyway. We're not simply nodded, realizing the serious implication this would have for them. Could this be it? Would he finally gain the chance that they were looking for? But I tried to contain his restlessness as best he could. Laying the desk, the cards of the table, and looking at the jackies. Let's have a look at the radio equipment. Tell his friend. Sorry. Tell his, Fuck, I lost myself. There it is. Tell compatriot to bring the rest of the party here for a meeting next evening. The Basel folks are well. Understood, compatriot. Falcon. I say that. Louis examined after he left to bring the equipment, and I couldn't help but smile. Seeing his fellow compatriots so revitalized. Unlike Yen, siege on the underground network of European origin. Poker. It's getting a little lonely. Yeah, it's not gonna help you over here. We're about to promote some officers.
Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres.
Let's see, do we got the equipment? kinda, sorta, maybe. Hopefully we'll start getting that soon. With that aggressive assault. And offensive doctrine. It's gonna be useful.
Continuez l'attaque.
One piece crumbles. So it's his matter. So I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Is it gonna be slavery? I don't remember. I'll also gain some more of Algiers. We're also gonna send some troops over here to Algiers once the war kicks over here, because we're gonna. I think once we do that, we're gonna get over here. Maurice Torres, who's the leader of Jacobin faction over here. Yeah, in Kaiser Redux, at least he's the leader.
Continuez d'avancer. Bougez-vous.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you off over here actually. Appelate or Paris. Let's do a rearmament campaign. Yeah, we've been on civilian economy for a while, but it's gonna say straight to war economy, which is fine. New hegemony here requires a strong and able army to enforce for demands. New factory technologies, economical theories must be implemented. It's truly going to be the new master of Europe. From Paris to London, the Frankfurt, all will see her grand beauty, and all will fear her unrivaled might. Unrivaled might, indeed. We're going to become amazing. Then we got regular revanchism, and we got French revanchism. Interesting how that turns out. Actually, give me a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. Find a better spot for me to sit. Do this every time, but I fail. As we're getting drinking water over here as well. It's live, hear that clanky noise. Yeah, that's what I'm getting water. Little sips. Anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. That old storage building in Orleans. Nah, okay, yeah. Gotta check to see. Everything alright? And I'm still a bit paranoid because of the whole microphone and the recording issues. Anyway. Now found field police officers. In the haste, the leads of Jacobin Park were forced to flee from the city. The location had been compromised, and the two Jacobins barely escaped from the location time. 4 police forces arrived. They now found themselves in a run-down barn in the rural outskirts of the city on a starry night. Small window of time to catch a breath. Can't believe you got there before the police did. I really owe you for risking your life to inform me. I'm gonna leave you behind and compete with you, Falcon. Who do you think I am? Both men should laugh. Show respect from the desperate out of fear. So we are left. Isn't someone to inform Fantoche about this? You know, asked. She looked down at every moment. Falcon? Falcon is dead. He was captured and executed by the SP a few hours ago. Now his face goes pale as everything dawns on him in the instant. Then, they must have discovered our hideout, right? Tom must have retorted to tell them. He's the only one who knew about our location besides us. I said, no, Marquis. Not my Polish fellow. How did this happen to him? A panic expression overtakes Fennell's face. He tries to hide his hand quickly. The entire party must be compromised. What can we possibly do now? There are options enough for us to run, but no. We've already talked with the Hungarian contact. They're giving us coordinates for a rendezvous across the German border. If we can make it there, we'll extradite ourselves to Hungary with their help. And we'll bring a map dash there. We won't meet up with them, with the main group. It's not attract more attention. Okay, so I thought I was reading that wrong. Come back to senses, but now remain silent for a few seconds, still processing everything that's happening. Should you stay put and die fighting, or standing up against unwinnable odds simply foolish? Takes a deep breath. Falcon then rises from his chair and looks at his allies towards his eyes. Alright, compatriot Duclos, get out of here. One final shot.
Continuez l'attaque.
Am I victorious? There's futures unclear. Come on, people. Yeah, there's no way in hell that they can survive all this. Not like this anymore.
C'est parti.
What Algeria is dead. Look at that. I just got this little border over here. The revolution still bleeds. The execution was unceremonious. It was cold till the morning of the late Jacobin leader French was tied to a pole and said to be executed by firing squad. The proceedings were very chaotic. He and his allies made their way across the countryside, holding German born with as much attention as possible. Eventually, when at food boy, they didn't give ep5 before police detectives found caught them both. While Falcone was arrested, Jackie attempted to make the scheme, but ended up being shot in the process. But no couldn't do anything but watch his close ally die right in front of him, unable to probably thank him for saving his skin from the SP in Orleans. That was all blur. 9 friends were tied to a pole months before his own death. It completely and utterly failed, but he wouldn't have had much time to agree over the circumstances. He also gave the call and the man opened fire. The seeing pain overtakes the entire party until eventually he senses are dissipating. As he breathed out from the bullet wounds and the world slowly fades from his view, Falcone wondered if he could have done anything differently. Thought for as long as he could, saw many of his friends die who never come back, but yet he persevered. At the very least he outlasted all months clear, thought which made him chuckle. The storybooks wouldn't remember him, but he was still happy, perhaps happy for being the last one standing. It would have brought the party farther than any ever. And now it's time for him to do that along with Raymond, Jacques Duclos, Volunteer, and everyone else he lost. He probably left him dying and thought he was right. So long ago, man. And so the Jacobins are officially and utterly destroyed. What was that? Orleans Crescent Intonation. The one declaring total victory in Algeria uprising. And I have a question from the partisan when asked them. Communication from Algeria separatists. Hey. We with the field marshals too.
Gardez vos rangs. Écoutez.
And then let's get a...
Attention.
Yeah, they're probably imperial powers over here, so we're gonna need a... Let me tell Algeria. They found Algeria frontier accepted the invitation to fight France to unify. From being all their enemies in Algeria, from the British to the Algerians, and instead full control over the country. Now the greatest wish is fulfilled to return to France. Paris did not wish to eradicate their former lands, and the country is already sending youth to Africa. Armies arriving on mass to the continent while the French rebuild their bases. Suddenly the British, the warriors of the imperial powers are doubled. The powers of the users were shifting. France is once more Africa. French Empire returns.
Écoutez.
Indeed, boy, indeed.
Attention.
We're gonna make it say that way.
Attention.
Let's pimp you out. Let's see here. Let's wait a bit. No, we're using armor makes and shit. Just use cavalry divisions over here. That's gonna be much better.
Attention.
Back. You can go down back here. I do report this ACB. Yeah, but I should worry about the one powers over here. We'll be dealing with them soon enough. Get some safe factories going. We armament campaign, boy. Look at this. We can build armaments for days. Let's do promissory notes. Spending on military industries come with great financial costs. To ease the burden of our economics, we shall establish promissory notes for the top military country to ensure state supply of funds. For administrative war has announced the need for massive military build-up, citing France is rather lacking military industrial capacities when compared to the likes of Britain and France. The request of greater military fund has been made urgent and been reshuffled onto the top of economic priority list. Not be embarrassed again. We shall have our revenge. Like beating heart.
Gardez vos rangs.
And at this particular moment in time, we are going to make sure that we can have all that good shit going. Some weird research speed. Get some SP military base, that's fine. That's fine. Need to build up some of this real quick. And then we can do some things. You can never have a move, better market to free the people. Indeed. Consumer confidence, we got very strong consumer confidence soon. They're gonna be very useful once we get that built up.
Paré.
So now it's blood, sweat, and patriots. Every French worker must know the role they play in building a great nation, as well as the eventual subjugation of Europe and any other destiny in a way. Our cost sacrifice will be made, and some may even die, but there's only a small price to pay. With the meditation of grand ambition, blood, sweat, and patriotism, not fuel this nation alone. We leave anything else or anything less. Let's get some more of this actually, just in case. But in negative people.
Attention.
Increase in poverty, we have limited poverty. It's just very limitations. Time we get some more of this over here. In fact, finally are getting ourselves properly built up. Empire Brazil. Trying to reunify Brazil over here. What about that one, man? Here. Yeah, get the feeling that you might want to join us as well. Faction of Neo-Imperialists. That's basically what we were doing.
Paré.
See, you got this.
Aux ordres.
Let's get our homeboys over here. Oh, we got armor training. And farm our uniform. See, we could just the rubber issue actually. If we can get that out of the way. There's no point to say that much of the world's rubber is located in Asia. Region that we don't know if there's a rest, such must invest in stay well position so we can have the rely on these nations in times of war. Oh yeah, yeah, we don't have any no China.
Aux ordres.
Yeah, this time I don't remember if we lost China or if we never got Indochina. Let's see here. Let's see Mountaineers. The military is gonna be, doing military stuff. This is all part of the grand plan. With their own concerns. Nationalism rising. Reduce that for a bit. got anyone else over here. Let's see if there's anything else over here. I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing anything. So you got the rubber issue. Do something else have soon over here. Do military contracts. You would know they always need if they are to remain one step ahead of the enemy. Advances in the armored sectors, especially our muscle via the counter the ever-growing strength of Britain and Germany. We'll fund no major minor businesses that have been knocking. Tinker with material and products and pursue technological adventure. Jesus Christ. I could not read. That's that. Yeah, Brazil doing Brazil things. So this does mean, yeah, I'm gonna be on a fucking 2-4 over here. Actually, if Spain, I think we can get Spain our faction as well. If we get Spain with us, that's gonna be good. Because that means also help out over here in Africa, because there's like a fucking little narrow ass strait. Yeah, right goddamn there. So let's build some. Railways over here actually. The troops can move after. Militarize coup. The coup is defeated. That's how you can get the yeah, that's how you can get these over here. We shall do it later. I might do like a little test run over here, see how different. See how that's different over here. Yeah, but the coup has failed. So we are good to go. Keep the week victorious. So yeah, remnants, as well as moving markets, yeah. Fucking wow. Anyway. France definitely need to expand the military sector and better help to plug the gaps in the already established military manufacturing companies of France. Build tanks to them as well, although rather intriguing military contracts are enticed the powered armed sector to rapidly expanding its capabilities to meet government demands. Indeed. Governmental government. So yeah, that's how you get us to the focus tree over here. Also, I think for that one it's best if best that you finish all these focus tree over here. I guess you could do the tag debug system, whatever. So that's Sorelianism, yeah. That's not the reason why I want to do this path, because we did a Sorel path over here before.
Écoutez.
Did well before with
Écoutez.
well Redux, so ain't that much of a stress, all things considered. But so before we even do anything with involving the wars, we definitely are going to fucking make sure we have 2 armies over here in Africa. There's a supply over here, that's nice. Security manufacturers. Let's do some underground factories. We must account for the fact that rival powers may surpass France in the battle for the heavens. The industry must become become vulnerable to aerial bombardment. Constructing underground factories will address half the issue. That would be how do we retake the skies? Indeed. You know, we have to move, yeah. I think we got the max for that actually. They got very strong consumer confidence. Yep. Factories at work, baby. 36 over here, actual in-game. So I think so. Actually,
Gardez vos rangs.
over here. You know, 30 technically would be more. I guess that's about the time where the fuel over here in Germany was in power, but there is no fuel in Germany. Instead, we have basically the HRE. Kinda. But the HRE in real life, it's pretty much from Germany this time, but yeah, who really cares?
Écoutez.
Yeah, for instance, Algiers. Let's do that. We got plenty of time before the war. So getting a bunch of compliance, but yeah. Get that good shit, boy. Soon enough, we will get the good shit. Let's get both of them pop out at the same time. Will the U pop out at the same time?
Vos ordres.
The factories now it's fun unless steel works. Okay, we need the steel reaching new heights as we address these requests for further expansion. The heavy industry area. Entire company dedicated to the production of these refined metals will be newly opened. Indeed. We're going to be stealing ourselves. Funny. Yeah, we're going to basically be trying to pimp out our nation as much as we can. Here we have -3. Of course, so once we get this formalized, should be golden out there soon. We're gonna get a bunch of compliance over here as well. What we need to do is basically figure out this stuff over here. Gonna be expanding ourselves to that. We're gonna take over half. We're gonna take over like Africa. The only thing that's really gonna stop it is the Portuguese kingdom in exile. Oh, this makes me wonder what path is gonna be over here. This game is a lot like Tino. It is a lot like Tino, but it's like steampunk. Radically different time. Then I come back over here. There. Then the Americas over here. We got some states over there. We got Mexico here. I'm quite curious. Yeah, China over there. No, let's increase fuel reserves. In preparation for the current war, we must address the topic of our strategic fuel reserves. We are not an oil-rich country, and thus we must expand our fuel reserves, meaning increase demands of our military. Indeed. Using train time is definitely gonna help. As well, we start pumping out them fucking units, amigo. Look at that.
Écoutez.
Yeah, we're gonna be fucking. Gonna be fucking glorious, mate. I'm just gonna hope that it works well. We'll do some heavy industry. We'll do that later. we get a bit more PP, we'll do that later. Just still, you know, keep our factionalism and the nationalistic fervor up high. There's our son of ourselves quite the military. That's fine. Oh yeah, division on experimental. Yeah, with that experience, a few shadows, I'm going to end over here since that time. So next time before I gotta finish up a little focus tree over here, and then I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. Then see you later. I know what I'm saying. See you next time once we finish up this. Till then, bye.